Military personnel. What's the most unbelievable legal loophole someone tried to exploit to get out of duty? There was a guy in my unit, we'll call him Private Dawson, who was always trying to find a way out of deployment. He wasn't a total dirtbag, just lazy. When we got orders to deploy, he immediately started brainstorming ways to get out of it. First, he faked migraines. Then, he suddenly developed a bad knee. Nothing worked. Then, one day, he came running into the barracks with the enthusiasm of someone who had just found the golden ticket. I found a loophole, he announced. They can't deploy me now. We all braced for impact. Turns out, he had found a little-known military regulation that stated if you were the sole caretaker of a dependent with no other options, you could apply for a hardship discharge. The thing was, Dawson had no kids, no spouse, and no dependents, or so he thought. 2 days later, he filed paperwork listing his pet turtle as a dependent. His argument, if I get deployed, who's gonna take care of him? He even had a full care plan typed up, detailing how his turtle required specialized diet and daily emotional support. Shockingly, someone in admin didn't immediately throw the request in the trash. The paperwork made its way up the chain, and it got far enough that a JAG officer actually had to sit him down and explain that a turtle does not qualify as a dependent. Dawson, ever the opportunist, replied, okay, but what about 2 turtles? Long story short, he deployed with us. And yes, he did try to mail the turtle to himself overseas. It got stopped at customs.